After being named partner at her law firm, Jayda rushed to celebrate with her boyfriend, Zach. He greeted her coldly at his door. "You never made time for me before," he said. "What happens now you're a partner?" He revealed he'd met someone else who wanted the same things he did. Heartbroken, Jayda went to an exclusive bar to drink away her pain. Noticing her, the notoriously ruthless Sebastian Miller sent a drink over. She told the waiter to tell him to go to hell. Furious, Sebastian decided to confront her himself. Jayda Wright tried to hold back tears as the board announced her partner of the most reputable law firm in the United States. Saunders & Co. It was indeed a well-deserved position for Jayda. She has been aiming for this position since the first time she interned as a paralegal in Saunders & Company. She worked her ass off, gave up everything relating to her social life and put her all in her job at age 29. She was the youngest and the first female to become a partner in Saunders & Co. No doubt being a partner comes with a lot of responsibilities, but she was a hard worker so she knew she would survive. Apart from the responsibilities that came with her promotion, she was now like one of the owners of the firm, hence, there would be a great increment in her salary, doubled benefits and most importantly, her name would be engraved on the door of her new office. What a dream come true for Jayda. "Thank you so much, Mr. Tucker, I promise not to disappoint you," she said to the president of the firm who was in his early 50s. Tall, average weight, with dark hair. "You worked for it, Jayda, so you deserve the position. You hardly lose a case in court and no doubt your wins have contributed to the reputation of this law firm. I wish you all the best in this phase of your career, and I hope you don't disappoint us, because we all look up to you now," Mr. Tucker said. "You don't have to worry about anything. I will work harder than I've ever worked in this law firm," she promised. Jayda was congratulated by other partners and senior associates in the conference room. They made a toast and made small conversations in between. As soon as Jayda was able to escape from the conference room, she went to her office, aka her old office, because she would be moving into her new office on Monday. She reached for her iPhone in her bag and dialed her best friend, Lillian. "Guess what, Lily?" Jayda said excitedly as soon as Lillian picked up her call. "You just got laid?" Lillian teased, which made Jayda roll her eyes. "What a mood spoiler. Anyways, I got promoted." "OMG. As a partner?" Lillian asked. "Yes, babe. Jayda Wright is now a partner in Saunders & Company. Congratulations, my love. You work so hard. This is truly well deserved." "Thank you." Jayda giggled. "You should go out to celebrate. It's a pity I'm busy tonight. I have to complete the designs for a few dresses. The fashion show is tomorrow." "Don't worry, we can still hang out tomorrow after your fashion show. I will probably hang out with Zach tonight." "Please do, and make sure you get laid tonight. No one knows when next you will be free to hang out with us now that you're a partner." Jayda chuckled. "You have a dirty mind, Lillian. Anyways, I will see you at my place tomorrow evening." "All right, babe, congratulations once again," Lillian said before she ended the call. Jayda decided to give her boyfriend, Zach, a call to inform him about her promotion and that she will be pulling up at his place soon, but he didn't pick up after calling him twice. She spent the next 30 minutes offloading her drawers and other things she would need in her new office on Monday. After that, she reached for her handbag and laptop bag and made her way out of the building into her car. Before she started the engine, she called a restaurant to order food and dessert that will be enough for herself and Zach to celebrate. As soon as Jayda got to her apartment, she called her parents to give them the good news, then took a shower and started preparing to leave for her boyfriend's place. Jayda was used to dressing professionally because of her line of career, but she decided to go a little wild tonight by looking very sexy. She found the perfect dress and matched it with a pair of heels. She reached for her purse, which had just her phone, key card, credit card and some cash in it. She made her way to the kitchen to grab a bottle of red wine, Zachary's favorite. After making a stop at the restaurant to pick up the orders she placed, Jayda made her way to Zachary's apartment. It has been a while she came over to his place and suddenly, she started to feel guilty because she doesn't make time for him as she should. She heaved a sigh, pressed the doorbell and waited for Zach to open up. "Hey." Jayda smiled as soon as she came face to face with Zach, but the smile on her face slowly faded when she saw the stern look on his face. He looked like he was not happy to see her, like he was busy and needed her to say what she was here for and then leave. "Why are you here? Don't you have some work to do?" he mocked. "Look, I'm sore," she was saying, but he stopped her halfway. "Why are you here?" he demanded. "I got promoted as partner at the firm, so I thought we could celebrate. I came with something for us to eat." She gestured to the food bag she was holding. "I knew you would be partner one day because your job is the most important thing in your life. Congratulations." "What do you mean?" Jayda sounded hurt. "Do you know how many dinner dates I've planned which I had to cancel because you had something that came up with work? Or when you eventually showed up, all you did was talk about work, the cases you dealt with and some other random bullshit. You never even talked about us. For heaven's sake, Jayda, you're my girlfriend and it's not even like you are. Maybe we are not meant to be together, so I think it's time we go our separate ways. Please, Zach, don't break up with me. I promise I will change." Jayda pleaded, trying to hold back tears. "You were not even a partner and you didn't have time for me. What do you think will happen now that you're a partner? We are both workaholics. I have a family business and chain of hotels that I run, but I still create time for us to be together. I want to start a family, Jayda, and clearly, you are not ready for that. You're not ready to settle down and I'm ready. To you, your job comes first, you come second, your best friend comes third, and I have no place in your life. Jayda opened her mouth to say something but couldn't come up with any reasonable excuse because all that he said was true. We never worked, Jayda, and I can't continue this way. Let us go our separate ways and I wish you all the best in this new phase of your career. Jayda was about to plead with him but stopped when a lady came to join Zach at the entrance. It's because of her you're breaking up with me? Jayda asked Zach as she took in the lady's appearance. She was a little bit taller than Jayda and if possible prettier. Jayda swallowed painfully in shame. Zach wrapped his arms around the girl's waist. She has nothing to do with our relationship. I've been wanting to cut it off for a while, but I never got the chance to see you to have a proper conversation with you because of how busy you are. I respect you so much that cheating on you is the last thing I will ever think of doing. I met Adriana a month ago and we are getting to know each other. We have a lot in common and she's ready to start a family with me. I wish you all the best in your career, Jayda. I've moved on and I hope you do too. Zach shut the door on her and immediately, the hot tears she was holding rolled down her cheeks. She left the food and wine she brought by his entrance and made her way back to her car. As soon as Jayda's head hit the headrest of her car, she sobbed uncontrollably. She liked Zach. He was handsome, rich, successful, caring and humble, but now she lost him because she never created time for him. She didn't know chasing her dreams would cost her her relationship with Zach. Lillian, her best friend, had advised her on several occasions to create time for Zach, but she turned deaf ears and now she lost him. Truthfully, he has been there for her more than she has been there for him. She canceled 96% of their dates because of work-related reasons.